Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 15th to the 21st. Let's see what we have here for your download message and your theme this week. What do you need to see, know, and expect? You've been given multitask. Well, I'm not surprised. I always say if you want a job done, give it to a Libra. No matter how busy they are, they'll find a way around it and do it. So let's see what we have for your tarot cards, my beautiful Libras. What do you, again, need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through, yet again, another week, middle of the month. I can't believe I'm saying that. All right, let's see what we have here for you. Coming in the first row, you have been given the Eight of Swords along with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Temperance, and you have the Four of Pentacles, followed by the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and you've got the Seven of Cups. Your next card coming in is that of the Two of Cups, followed by the Nine of Wands and the Empress. At the end of the week, you have the Judgment card, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Keeping in mind, Libra, that this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Take what does, throw the rest out into the universe. Multitask, yes. So you're going to be busy, doing different things, having to wear a lot of different hats, as they say. And I would suggest that you, and I know you're very good at it, time management, and make sure you mark everything down for accuracy so that you can get everything done. Make your priority lists out this week and tick them off as you go through them, as as the importance of them in the beginning of your list. So taking on a lot of work, doing a lot of things, and multitasking. Your life and your career card here is relationships, and it says business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted. Now, make choices with extreme care. This came up for someone else too this week, and I can't remember what sign it was, but be careful. If you are getting involved with someone on a romantic level, on a personal, emotional level, be mindful of this, because it can cause a conflict of interest if it's a rule that's established at your place of employment, the type of career you're involved in. Be careful of this. If you are, keep it quiet, keep it to yourselves. You don't want everybody else gossiping or chattering about it in the office. Maybe the boss and the employer, your employer will frown on this and doesn't want to see it happen. So just be mindful at work if this is you. Okay, so Hermit comes in, the Ace of Swords comes in, and the Eight of Swords comes in. The Eight of Swords is that card of getting up in your head. Perhaps you're presuming and assuming something is going to happen, and you're thinking the worst of it, that the outcome is not going to be what you want, or it won't be happy or successful. Often this is a card of bringing that negative karma down on ourselves. So we need to be more, when this comes up in a reading, we need to be more optimistic, more positive, and step out of our way, because the only thing holding you back from this becoming a reality and succeeding is yourself. What we think, we attract, we become. The Hermit comes in and says you could be taking time to reflect. You could be doing some dark soul, doing some work of the dark soul, or just trying to put yourself in a place where you want to contemplate and really think long and hard about your future, what it is you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to be with, as examples. This card says you could be putting yourself in the company of mentors, people who are where you want to be, people who can teach and convey wise wisdom to you to help you move forward. So you're able to go out there and establish yourself, and also be the light to guide other people. The Ace of Swords is bam. It's that aha moment. It's that epiphany where the third eye opens, the light goes on, and you see something clearly. So if you've been feeling kind of in the dark, something hasn't been too clear in a situation, you're going to see the truth step forward now. You'll have a clear sight line of a situation and where you're going with it. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is also your career and money card, you get the Cup. And the Cup says overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. Your career could involve being a nurturer, taking care of business, and being fulfilled. So, how do you look at your situation with your career and the money in your life? Do you look at it with positivity as you're happy, or are you looking at it as an empty account at times? This is a card that says you need to um, try to open up and be more positive about it, but make the changes if they're not where you want to be. This is about taking care of business for yourself, thinking about what you need to do to make and improve maybe the financial part of your life right now. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be taken care of and feel as though the work you're putting into something will be there for you. Making changes is what they're telling me. Coming in with that, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. You may have to stand up and look adversity in the face here, but standing up for yourself and not allowing yourself to be made to feel small. This card says, defend your corner. You've earned it. You deserve it. Stand in your truth and know that, call in spirit to give you a hand here. She's sitting there in the prayer and the mat pose. This is a card that you want to stand up for yourself, to make sure that you've set up your boundaries so that you feel at peace and everybody around you knows their boundaries. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to energy or people or your money. I always read it as, she's hanging on to her purse here. She's hanging on to her money. She's budgeting and being mindful and wise about her spending. Not going out and buying a big ticket item right now. Even if the money's sitting there and you're dreaming of buying something, take your time. Don't rush out. You need this money for something, and maybe you're saving it for the future. The Temperance comes in and says, yes, Spirit's got your back, but do things in a slower manner. This is a card of moderation, not overdoing, overextending, overindulging, and over worrying about a situation. Take your time. Don't rush in and sign any contracts or documents in a big hurry. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge. This is the woman, and the woman's sitting there looking out. She's daydreaming about something that she loves. She could be thinking about a man. She could be thinking about a partner. She could be thinking about anything, but she could be your sister, your mother, your aunt, your best friend. You may be dealing with situations around this individual. Coming in with that, you have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hangman. The Hangman says you might be feeling, some of you, as though you're hanging in limbo. Things aren't moving fast enough for you. But while you have this time, this respite, this time out to yourself, look at things from a wider, broader perspective. You've got time now to do that. Just breathe through this and look at different options and offers that you might not have considered would be of an interest to you. Once you find the information you want, get ready. You're going to hit the ground running, leaping and launching towards this goal. The Seven of Cups is being a little bit overwhelmed at this time. There could be a lot of choices and decisions that you're subjected to making. Take your time. Don't rush in. This is a card of being mindful and thoughtful about the choice you make. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Everything that glitters isn't gold. What's going to last the test of time? Longevity. Give you the most security and stability available. That's your choice to choose. Two of Pentacles. You could be juggling things here. You're trying to fit things maybe in your multitasking calendar. You're juggling your time between maybe your personal life and your work life. Or you may be subjected to two choices, two decisions, two options, and two offers being presented to you. I wouldn't get stressed out about it. You'll know which one to choose. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you have been given the card Quarrels, Strife, and Conflict. Someone is spoiling for a fight, looking to poke you with a stick and create an argument. It's time to lay low if you want to avoid an argument. This is the card of conflict and trouble. Find another way and work towards diffusing the situation, or you will have a battle on your hands. So there could be somebody out there that wants to pick an argument or a quarrel with you. They may not be happy with themselves, or they may be wanting to drag you into their drama. Often they do that as testimony that what they're doing and their behaviors is right. Don't get involved in it. Okay, do not get involved in it. Walk away from drama, especially other people's, at all costs. The Empress comes in with that. The Nine of Wands comes in that, and the Two of Cups comes in. Now, the Two of Cups is a card of communication, okay? But it can be communicating with someone on an emotional level, someone you care for deeply, your partner, someone you love, perhaps. But this is a card that says you're going to be clear and concise on communicating with this individual. The universe could be sending you somebody in the form of a partner in love or business. The Nine of Wands shows up, and that's you standing up, clear and concise. We talked about that here earlier, standing up for yourself and, not backing down. It's a card that says you have created something here, and you deserve to own it and step up to the plate and defend it. You might have been, people around you might have thought you were going to roll over and give up when things got tough. But I'm telling you, you're going to show them that when things get tough, the tough get going. The Empress comes in, giving birth to your dreams. That's what she's doing. But look how she's posed here, as though she's ready to give birth to a child. But she realizes there's a gestation period of wait. We don't give birth overnight, and we don't plan our seeds for our good luck and harvest and expect it to come in ASAP. As much as we'd like it to, it doesn't. So this is a card of patience, knowing that whatever seeds you've planted, it will come, but you must wait your time to receive it. Coming in at the end of the week, possible angel card number here and possible future energy, you've got the number 1144. Now together, both of these numbers are very powerful. You can Google them. I will be doing another video at one point when I get time about angel numbers and the meanings of numbers in general. This one is, this number comes out to a 10, and it can be broken down to a 1. Mood swings, it says. Remember we talked about quarrel, strife, and conflict? Respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, new friends, or an addition to your family. Oh my goodness. Look what we had here, right? So, good vibes will speed up the process. So in other words, be positive while you're waiting the outcome. Okay, so this is mood swings, but it can be mood swings in both ways. Okay, so try to avoid the negative mood swings, because this is a very positive card that says focus on what it is you want. Okay, what is it you desire? Put your energy into that this week. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Judgment is about beginning, a new start, getting a second chance, saying, oh, wow, thank you. I'm on the move again. I'm able to go where I want. Look, making a judgment call to leave a situation to go to a new one. And this is a new beginning. It's like rebirth. You are now able to go out after what you want, and you're feeling very, very grateful for it. Seven of Pentacles is again a card of waiting. You may be thinking, well, I put all this work and effort and my blood, sweat, and tears into this event and this goal. Why am I not seeing the results faster? Well, again, it's patience, and it's a card of unnecessary worry. Everything you've done here, he's done here, is right. He's planted his seeds correctly. He's done everything he needed to do. Maybe you're waiting for an answer from something. Maybe you're waiting for, you made a call, a proposal, an interview. You might have done something like that and you're waiting to hear. Don't get upset. Just wait it out. It's coming. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful new beginning. It often has to do with your career and your job. It could be a bonus. It could be a windfall. It could be a promotion. It could be anything beautiful like that, but it often can be career change as well. But it's a card of prosperity. It's a card of receiving things beautiful, and often it has to do with money and your career. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your general tarot for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.